Hi, I'm Anthony Pavon with LifeWire News Service, and I'm here with Pupa Santiago.
Welcome. I'm Anthony Utopia for LifeWire News Service here with Edwin Santiago of Skyview Studio. It's a rather picturesque place. How you doing today, Edwin?
I'm doing fantastic.
So, I noticed you have a lot of instruments around this studio. Some drums, lots of guitars. But I noticed over here you have some more picturesque instruments. I know we got the banjo over here, and that's a pan flute. What is this one?
Oh, that's a backpack for camping, actually. It's a Martin guitar. It's a regular guitar, but it's made in a certain way so you can just put it in your backpack, and when you're out camping in the woods, you can just use it.
That little one over there, that's a regular guitar?
Yeah, it's a regular guitar.
It doesn't seem like it.
No, right. Everybody tells me the same thing. And actually, I have some electric ones that are headless and bodiless, and they're kind of like same type of an idea. So that way, when you go rehearse and play, you don't have to bring such a big instrument with you around. You could have something that's smaller, then you take it out and you can just play.
I see. What about the pan flute? Can you actually play that?
Well, I can make sounds on it. They're usually from Peru, South America, and the Indians would play it, and it's a great instrument.
But you know how to play it?
I can blow into it and make some sound, but that's about it.
Hi, I am Sam Stone with LifeWire News Service. I'm here in the Staten Island home of Edwin Santiago. How would you describe your music?
Well, it's very eclectic. I have a Spanish heritage, so I do a lot of Latin American music. I grew up listening to rock and roll and pop, jazz, and classical, so my music is kind of like all over the place.
Like, what made you become like a musician?
When I was very young, my father was a minister of Pentecostal church, and I used to always sit in the front row and watch him play his Martin guitar while he did part of his programs, and that's what got me into the music. And then later on, influences early on, it was Elvis Presley, the Beatles. Before that, even earlier stuff, Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, all that kind of stuff. And as I grew up in Puerto Rico, it was a lot of the Latin music from the island.
So tell me about the setup you have here.
Well, I have a 34-channel board, analog, and I have the room completely set up for recording. Live drums, amplifiers, keyboards, bass amps, vocals, and it's all running into a 16-track digital recorder. I also have connected my laptop and other devices, so if I need to add any type of sounds or anything, I can do that.
So tell me about the guitar that you have you're playing.
Well, this one here, I have it set up with my miniature amp.
Right.
And it's just so I can work over here. I can work with tracks that I'm learning.
Okay.
And it's a Yamaha guitar. An expensive one, by the way.
Oh, wow.
But I like it. I like the way it feels and everything. So I kind of use it a lot. I do have several other ones, but the amp that I'm using has all the effects to it, so I don't need to use any pedals. I can just plug in directly. And get get the effects and sound that I want.
I see you have a banjo on your wall. Tell me how you got that.
Well, my wife gave it to me
All right.
as a Christmas present, I believe. Can't even remember, but I haven't. To be honest with you, it's a whole different monster.
Right.
To learn how to play the banjo, it's a great sounding instrument. Matter of fact, if you think about how many popular pop songs actually have banjo in it, and you would be surprised.
Right.
It's a great instrument.
Okay. Tell me about some of the mics you have.
Well, microphones is mostly, I have the workhorses, which are the 57s and the 58s Shure microphones, and then I have a bunch of different condenser mics. Just depending on what I need, I have different microphones to pick up a different type of sound or frequency.
What is your current band?
I'm working with Myles Utopia. It's a 4-piece rock band, and we do a lot of classic rock with our own arrangements and a few originals. Also Cosmic Blues, which is a tribute band for Janis Joplin, and then a couple of other bands that I sit in with once in a while. Off-White Trash and Tad Schaefer Band and a few other people.
Who else is in the band?
I have a few different people that I work with right now. Moe Medina is on bass, Joe Bongo is on drums, and James is on vocals, and on Cosmic Blues we have Lauren on vocals, and Glenn on drums, and Anthony on guitar, and Russ is a new bass player that's working with us.
So this has been Anthony Defado from LifeWire News Service here with Edwin Santiago of Skyview Studios. And it was nice talking to you, Edwin.
Nice to talk to you too.
You got a great guitar there. We got some of these lifestyles actually. It's nice. All right. Well, I'll see you. Bye-bye now.